The first words of Safi Haleyla. Thee areth thine own partner in life. You enter Safi Haleyla not to be comforted, but to be woken. The world outside insists you play roles you never agreed to. The obedient son, the loyal daughter, the worker, the soldier, the product. They hand you masks and demand you wear them until your own face becomes unrecognizable. Dead sons, tears of mothers, the force of life. This cycle repeats because no one stops long enough to question who wrote the script or why. But here, we begin differently. A beautiful existence starts with accepting that uncertainty is the soil where truth grows. Only those who dare to stand without guarantees can step forward. Childhood gave you your first shape, your first spark, yet most forget the moment they were real. They bury it under expectations, shame, or fear. Safi Haleyla asks you to remember, not in a nostalgic way, but as a return to origin, to the version of you that wasn't yet tangled by the world. Many who arrive here were slaves long before they knew the word. Slaves to ideas, appetites, social cages, inherited identities. If you recognize your chains, you have already taken your first step toward breaking them, and if you do not recognize them yet, then this path will reveal them to you, one by one, without mercy. Humans need society, but society is not your master. It is a tool, a structure, a vessel meant to lift, not to trap. Hatred of the unknown is the weapon of weak minds. You do not come here to be weak. You come here to sharpen yourself, not by arrogance, but by truth. Pride without substance is counterfeit currency, hollow, worthless, loud. Pride with substance is quiet, sharp, earned. If you cannot help others, you have no right to elevate yourself. And remember this, your friends are companions, not anchors. Your truest friend is the one living behind your eyes. The only voice that will never betray you is your own. Cherish that companion. Respect them, protect them. This is the first pact of Safi Haleyla. We do not pretend evil does not exist. Some people carry rot in their bones, and no revelation will cure them. Our task is not to embrace evil. It is to contain it, confront it, and ensure it does not rule the innocent. One beat, one life, 1 second to recollect every moment is a chance to realign, to return to your axis, to reclaim your direction. Most people generalize because it is easier than thinking, but you are called to the harder path, the path that requires clarity over comfort. They celebrate brides' gowns and soldiers' uniforms as if roles define worth. But here, we teach the opposite. No costume defines you.